sum up the performance and the results?
Obviously, the result, no one wants to lose a game. Obviously, we are still more than in it, but I think the performance was at times good, at times not good enough, and yeah, we have to analyze it again and be better.
There was apparently 125 seconds between Bergvall's tackle on Simicast and the winning goal. Is there any frustration inside the camp over how that all unfolded?
I think the frustration was purely on the pitch. I think after the game you can't do anything about it anymore, and unfortunately for us it ended up with him scoring the winner tonight.
Obviously, Accrington on Saturday, but looking ahead to Tuesday, maybe get ahead of ourselves. But
that's for you guys to speak about. We focus now on recovery and focus on Accrington. They deserve respect. We're in the FA Cup, and that's the main focus now.
Virgil, you spoke to the referee straight after that goal. What were you saying to him?
What do you think?
Well, I'm guessing you thought he made a mistake not booking you.
Yes, correct. Do you think he made a mistake?
Well, I mean, it looked like a booking in most eyes.
So you think he made a mistake? Okay.
But in terms of your play, it seemed like a slow start tonight. Maybe until the subs came on, that intensity didn't seem to be there. The game here 2 weeks ago.
The thing is, I think I think the first two balls we gave away and they created some momentum. Then obviously Bentancur went off after a long treatment. That obviously breaks a little bit of rhythm for both teams, by the way. I'm not obviously saying it's for us only, but we weren't good enough in possession, so we didn't keep the ball longer than we could have. We gave balls away to give them momentum, and obviously they felt 100% before the game that they want to make things right, and we knew that. And then you have to find the right passes and the right moment to break on them and keep the ball a little bit longer, and I think we did it at times well, but obviously not throughout the whole game.
Is there a little bit of tiredness creeping in generally in football? There's a lot of games being played, aren't there? There's a lot in January to come.
I can only speak for myself, and at the moment we are feeling fine.
If there's one good thing, you've got a second leg to come at Anfield. What does that sort of, if you like, just take the edge off the fact it's a defeat on paper?
No, because I don't like losing, and in the manner we lost today as well, I think it was unnecessary. But yeah, like you said, there is obviously an opportunity to make this right, and that will be in a couple of weeks' time. So up until then, we have to work and fight like we always have been doing throughout the whole season, and win games. And the first one is Saturday.
I guess over the course of the season, there's going to be ups and downs, and you'd like to think that this will be perhaps your, in quite sticky patch.
We're going to have more difficult moments. That's a fact. We've been there before. And that's the beauty of playing for Liverpool, because every game that you play is difficult. The pressure is always on us as players because the size of the club and everything that we went through, and that's a good thing. You have to embrace it, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season.
Virgil, how difficult was it defensively? I think you had 3 different centre-back partners, didn't you? And Dom Solanke was obviously pressing.
Yeah, well, obviously it's part of the game. Everyone has to step up. Obviously, the whole backline changed apart from myself, but the players that play do a good job in my opinion, and we need everyone at their best. And obviously if you only play maybe once or twice in a long time, we need rhythm, and I think the guys did well, and on to the next.
When you say the manner that you lost was unnecessary, what do you mean? Do you mean you just don't feel you quite hit the level you should have tonight?
No, I think on the goal we conceded.
Yeah.
I think that's the disappointed part of it.
Would you have taken a 0-0?
We would try to win the game. We would keep pushing up until the last second. And a 0-0, taking it back to Liverpool is not a bad result over here. And we're in the semi-final. We know how much they would like to win it, but I know for a fact that we would love to win it again, and maybe even more.
What's the challenge like as a squad when there's been an assumption as the season's gone on that Liverpool are comfortable in the Premier League, will be comfortable in this tie? What's the challenge as a squad when all of that?
Don't listen to all the noise from the outside world, because at the start of the season, no one was thinking where we are right now that we will be there. So there's no point listening to the Arsenal.
Do you think that can be hard for some players?
Of course, yeah. Social media and media is a big thing a big part of people's lives nowadays. So yeah, obviously I can't control everyone's emotions, but I'll definitely mention it. Yeah.
You just said maybe you want to win it more now. Do you think you'll use that incident and the fans
No,
perhaps
it doesn't
to
work like that.
fire you up a bit?
Nah, we don't need that motivation. I think we know that we're gonna be 1-0 down when the game is played at Anfield. So we have to fight, and we have to do it all together with our fans and the players. That obviously everyone hopefully is fit, and then let's see if we can do it. It will be very tough because they're a very good team, in my opinion, a very good manager. But we're gonna go for it.
Thanks, Virgil.
How's travel? How's travel?
I think it's fine. Well, obviously he was ill last week, so might be a little bit of from that. But hopefully he'll be fine for the weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.